Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I am going to be doing the third challenge battle of another Legend Overlord line, which is called Remnants of a God. So this battle gives 20 challenge points, 2 outfit points, and 30 Trinity crystals. So with these last 2 outfit points, you will be able to get the other skin, since each of these challenges gives you 2 points after all. Okay, so with that covered, let's jump in and begin. Why is he talking to Lester but somehow referring to him in like third person? Let's remove these shards. Alright, so this is a battle where you get to deploy 6 of your own characters, and what is the goal? Defeat all enemies. I have no idea what happens because this is my first attempt at it, so we'll see. But it doesn't look very scary. I mean, the angels have various skills though. That's the only thing you have to be aware of. For example, this angel has Gospel and Augment. This angel has Regrowth and Heal as the Angel of Healing. This angel here is the Angel of War with Attack Command and Faith. And then the last angel over there has Defense Command and Wind Protection, so this is probably the most useless one. In general though, because they are angels, they take less damage from magic. So magic is not that great against these characters, unless you're using a skill like Dark Reaper. So, for these challenges I always bring Ledin, Leon, Sophia I guess, or Tieris. Let's just do Sophia. Tieris, as I keep mentioning, probably makes these fights easier because of her extra healing between battles, but I'll bring Sophia. Oh, one quick thing. My Liana I put 2 runestones into my Liana today. So she now has access to her Hermit class, and she now has access to her Wind Archer, the Sky Archer summon. The problem is her class is not complete at this time. It's currently, I think, at 2 out of 4 mastery, so I have some work to do on my Liana. But I realized that this was critical to get this upgrade on Liana, simply because she is, well, for World Arena, the summon makes such a huge difference that you have no choice but to get it. Alright, so with that mentioned, I'm basically ready to begin. And I'm going to want Leon to attack the enemy initially. So I'll probably be looking to crush a whole bunch of these enemies. So yeah, I mean, so I'm just figuring out those last 2 spots now. If I bring Bozel, let's say over here, you can move up for an Earthquake and hopefully silence some of these enemies. So that will definitely be done. And then at this point, it's figuring out the very last character slot, which currently has Elwyn. Tieris's Miracle may actually be the best option here. If you have her built up, I think she would just guarantee to clear. So I'm just trying to decide what skill to bring on Bozel. Also, I should also mention, Luna, being a ranged attacker, would do pretty good damage against these flyers to weaken them before you hit them with, let's say, Leon, right? So Luna is a very viable character to bring as well. You know what? I'll bring her. My Luna is 4 stars, so she's not fully complete, but I think she'll fit in pretty well with this party overall. And as for Bozel, let's just make him a debuffing machine for now with a summon, because the summons are always useful as bait to draw off an attack or whatever. So he'll have Earthquake and a summon. So this will be my party, and yeah, let's begin. I'm sticking to basically old school type characters. And all these angels seem to have various buffs. I'm gonna have to take a look at them. Oh. More enemies are actually summoned. And I guess the back is also flooded, so there's water terrain. So advancing forward is not going to be easy either for this map. And the buffs they have is damage dealt increase, insight, ignores class disadvantages. So actually ignoring class disadvantages means Luna probably wasn't a great choice. Oh well, that's fine. We'll just continue. So Ledin will start things off with the Vanguard, which is what he always does. Bozel is going to move up in Earthquake. Oh, due to the water, Leon can't chivalry an attack. Wow. Alright. And I'm gonna have to regenerate.
ごめんなさいね。ご命令を。行動スタート。はい。了解。
In that case, I'm going to move Leon up. And I have no choice but to again him. So that he can attack.
そして行動スタート。
準備完了です。無駄な抵抗はするな。準備完了です。
And attack. Wow, just lacking damage to one shot.
準備完了。
That's fine. Let's just have Luna faction buff. That chain hook probably killed off Lester. Or sorry, Bozel. Yeah, so every turn the water keeps moving up. Meaning you're going to have to push in quite aggressively. So let's start moving. Use Liana to range attack when these aquatic enemies. Have Ledin move up and faction buff. Have Luna activate the wind spiral. Shoot down an abyssal leviathan. And keep shifting. And finally, I could have Sophia rewind everyone, which is worth doing. Lester suicides into Ledin. And I really should check what kind of skill these Leviathans have. They're not normal. Okay, so the angels start moving once Lester has been killed. And the skill is Super Ice Bomb. Deals 1.5 times damage, and in Water and Flood, the damage is increased by 3.5 times. Interesting. So killing them off is kind of important, isn't it? So let's smash this abyssal leviathan then, and start moving north. Luna currently has both buffs, so she'll have her attack and just end her turn. And everyone continues to shift. Might as well drop this summon. Big head archer, as I like to call her. And for now, I'll ignore the last cycle while I try to continue to move forward. Ledin. Liana. Sophia, who can move into the water because she does have 4 mobility due to speed boots. And I just need to be outside of the angel's range, ideally. Or I can melee attack it and weaken it. Quite significantly. Especially if I have Luna wind spiral forward to attack this angel some more. And that was able to kill it. So let's continue to move up and activate the Vanguard. Now I'm actually going to end up taking a hit from this Leviathan, which may actually be in water. That's just not a good thing. But there's nothing I can do about that. Sophia can just regenerate Ledin, and I'll hope for the best. Let's move Leon up. Let's have Liana heal up Leon. And Sophia will regenerate my Ledin. This is where the big head Sky Archer comes into use. Because I can have her draw out the attack from the angel while I buff up Luna. So, even though it's doing 3.5 times damage, the phallic soldiers absorb it all. None of the damage actually goes through to Ledin himself. So it works out. And for now, I need to kill off the Angel of Healing. So start off with a ranged attack from Luna. And just have a bad return. Ledin is going to faction buff. Still has the Vanguard. Leon will assault the Angel of Healing, preventing her from healing up and killing her. The other two get buffed. But that's fine. So let's again Leon for a second strike at this point. I need to reduce the amount of damage Ledin will be taking next turn. And the best option may be to just move up. Chivalry. And try to rip up Cherie. I think I'm going to die if I do that. So let's just rip up the Angel of Wisdom. And then retreat. And finally, Sophia is going to
これはあまり
heal
使いたくないですよね。
Ledin. Oh, Wind Whisper.
そうだ。
Not what I expected, but perfectly acceptable to me. So Luna just helped there a lot, keeping my characters alive. Right? If not for Luna just now, reducing the damage from that, I probably would have been in a lot more trouble. So
準備完了。はい。
for now,
よし了解
I want to actually crush the Leviathan, I think. I could leave it alive though.
行くぜ
ごめん。
Let's
ごめん
start
よ。
by healing Ledin.
これが
We'll go
私
from
の
there,
信じる心です。
because that's a must-do first step, I think. Luna,
はい。
let's heal Ledin. Let's heal Leon, and
ごめ
then
んなさいね。
think about this
行動
for
ス
now.
タート。
Let's weaken Cherie's angels. Huh.
了解
And I guess I can't actually debuff Cherie right now. Right? Assault won't do anything to her. So let's just hit the Leviathan. Almost killing it, but not quite.
行くぜ
And Ledin will just have to tank the hit from Cherie. Which he does brilliantly. And for some reason, that Leviathan decided to melee attack me. I have no idea
準備
why.
よし
For now, I want to avoid this Angel of Protection.
行くぜ
So let's have Ledin move up.
正面
Okay,
突
to
破
Can I avoid it? I don't think I can. Maybe.
はい。
We'll see.
ご命令を。
Liana is too busy healing, so she'll continue with that.
行動スター
So
ト。
let's have Luna run around,
一人も逃しませ
activate
ん。
Wind Spiral,
消えなさい。行動スタート。
and do a range attack on Cherie. This battle is going to take some time, it looks like.
ご命令を。
Liana will heal up Ledin,
人、思考、そして
Calentiel,
了解準備完了です
はい。
regenerate Ledin,
これはあまり使いたくないですよね。
and
Okay.
now that Cherie no longer has the Gospel skill, her attack has decreased pretty
準備完
dramatically,
了です
which gives me the opportunity to actually have Leon melee attack Cherie. Which actually didn't do much. It's not going to be easy to kill Cherie, especially with Bozel dead. But it's definitely doable.
はい。
了解
Especially now.
ご命令を。はい。
行
So
くぜ
準備完了
行く。ぜ了解
I want to one-shot Cherie if possible.
はい。
了解
行動スタート。準備完了。
Let's see. Well, first,
行くぜ
actually, Ledin could kill Cherie,
了解
but I think Wind Whisper has cooled down, so I have to kill Cherie
準
this
備
turn.
完了です
So I guess let's start with a rewind, right?
あれ？
To refresh Leon's skills.
ごめんなさいね。
And this way,
準備完了
Leon
です
can chivalry
さあ決着をつけよう了
and melee attack the heavily damaged Cherie. Killing her.
私強いんだから。
And she revived. Oh, if an angel is present, she restores hit points. Darn it!
ご命令
So
を。
that was my fault for not reading the text.
準備完了。
So I'm going to have to get rid of this angel of protection first.
ご命令を。
行くぜ
Oh, let's melee attack Cherie to weaken those angels.
はい。はい。
And I suppose I'm just going to end Leanna's turn
人、思考。
and rely on
そして
Ledin to get rid of that last angel.
ご命令を。準備完了。
Alright. So Luna. Range attack does almost nothing, darn it.
ご命令を。
準備完了です行くぜ
Then Ledin will melee attack and finish the angel. There we go. There goes the last one.
ご命令を。
Cherie has a ridiculous number of buffs from the angels, right?
準備完了で
But
す
I can start smashing her now.
はい。
It's not going to be
これが
easy
私の信じ
to
る
take her
心
down,
です。
especially now that she's been so buffed up. But surely I can do it slowly but steadily.
はい。あれ？気づかないうちに。ごめんなさいね。はい。
Especially if I rely on the counterattack from
Yes.
Ledin. But she's probably going to Wind Whisper first. I'm expecting
Easy.
that. So let's position my character to tank the Wind Whisper.
正面突破
Faction buffs.
ご命令を。
準備完了です
End Leon's
ご
turn.
命令を。
準備完了です
ご命令を。
End Leanna's turn.
準備完了。はい。
Have Sophia regenerate Ledin
気づかないうちに。ごめんな
and
さいね。
place Luna here.
準備完了。
And have Luna Wind Spiral and Faction buff.
消えなさい。
So that everyone has the maximum amount of magic defense that they can
消え
get.
なさい。
There's the Wind Whisper. Everyone tanks it without issue.
ご命令を。
行くぜ
Ledin will
勝
design
負を
guard.
つける時が来たな
ご命令を。
Leanna
こ
can
れ
heal
が私の
herself.
信じる心で
Talent
す。
heal the others.
行動スタート。
了解
Leon is going to chivalry and assault.
無駄な抵抗はするな了解
Wow. Even with the assault, Cherie heals
Hold on,
anyways. Making that kind of
準備
futile.
完了。
Continuing on. Okay, so Luna attacking is pointless. He heals more than Luna's damage.
はい。これはあまり
Cherie
使いた
heals
くない
more
ですよ
than
ね。
Luna does damage. So I have to rely on Leon and Ledin.
はい。
了解 行くぜ。
はい。これが私の信じる心です。行動スタート。あれ、気づかないうちにごめんなさいね。
Nearly there.
はい。
行くぜ。
So
行くぜ。了解。
ご命令を。はい。
行くぜ。
enter.
はい。はい。
Use
これが私の信じる心です。準備完了。
and have Ledin Divine
正
Guard.
面突破。
行動スタート。
And I
了解。
guess
行動スタート。
place Luna here.
準備完了です。
Move Leon back.
はい。
And have Sophia heal.
あれ、気づかないうちにごめんなさいね。私強いんだから。ご命令を。
行くぜ。
And activate
正面突
Fucking
破。
off. And then heal up
ご命
everyone.
令を。
準備完了です。
はい。これが私の信じる心です。準備完了。一人も逃しません。消えなさい。行動スタート。覚悟しなさい。
準備完了です。
あれ、気づかないうちにごめんなさいね。
準備完了で
And
す。
next turn, I'll be able to kill Cherie. If she doesn't die to Ledin's counterattack. Which she actually does. So there we go. Yeah. Wow. He has no emotion whatsoever to Cherie dying. Unlike in his other paths. So there we go. Overall, this fight is quite easy. I used 5 characters, right? Because I suicided Bozel on turn 1, and I was still able to clear it. The main thing, there is that requirement at the end of being able to crush Cherie. And probably when Cherie has a lot of buffs from the angels. But, you know, it worked out. So, now, a few things I should mention. It seems like those angels, when they die, they only buff characters that are reasonably close to them. So maybe what I could have done was split into 2 parties, right? And then kill the angels far away from Cherie, so she never gets the buffs from those angels, right? I killed 1 angel, the Angel of War, away from Cherie, and she never got that buff, but she did get the buffs from the other angels. So that's something to keep in mind. Overall, this fight is a level 60 battle, so it's not too hard. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found that kind of useful. I mean, that was literally my first attempt at it, and I was able to beat it, so yeah. So, on that note, Nitro out.